I bought this Anbernic RG350 from on eBay. I think I paid £40 for it. I'll put the listing there. And in the listing it said that it had a prior repair attempt. Apparently someone had tried to change the battery on this. The seller was saying it wasn't them, but and they made a mess of it. So one of the connectors is broken apparently. And I've noticed that this happens when you shake it. Yeah. I'm not going to try and plug it in because of the rattling and the fact that it's had a prior repair attempt. I mean, I'll try and turn it on. Yep, that does nothing, as you would expect. So I think without any further ado, or whatever it is you're supposed to say, let's get this open. Anbernic RG350. Prior repair attempt went wrong, don't you know? While the idiot disassembles, VOS steals the show. Even though you know it's the hello with the flow. Fresh for this week, it's Mancave Retro Gaming. Thanks for the support. I be proclaiming Skyview 22, Diamond Sloan's T-Kip, Hakes, Badger Squatch Titter, but not Jeff Capes. Handflux, Boss Walk, Inflam Nitty Gritty. It's the sons of the West from the big bad city. This is Ben Rush. This is Jam Rag. OBM Studios, my W, Dr. Princess Wizard, buzzers all be fighting the lizards for me gizzards. If you get the reference, yo, give Keisha a chance. Jonathan Wiggs, John Pushik, let's advance. Shaky my Twitch, B Money, Kenna Terry, Get the Money, Kill Switch, and RVE, Lee Grief, Sarah Cat, Paul Bailey, Oz Newton, Lodger, A1 Base, Infinity, Jonathan Harden, Mick Adams, Veroki, Markovitz 19, Adam Taylor, Daft Willie, SJ Wood, Walker, Kangle Bird, that's a Frankenstein, Monkey Joe, Tokyo, closes out, peace sign. Peace. Okay. Well, that's just fallen out of it. I'm guessing that's part of a connector. Better give it to Dave to look after. There you go, Dave. Oh, there's another piece there. Awesome. I'm guessing that's the battery connector. Right, well, Let's have a look at the battery. Right, well, it's not going to work like that, is it? Okay, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let's see if there's any charge in the battery. Meter of multiness in voltage DC. Here we go. 2.89 volts. So there is something in there, but it's very, very low. So I think what I might do is I might try and charge that up a bit while I'm having a look at the board. So let's use this wonderful thing, which is the, what's it called? I can't remember, TP650 or something. Anyway, this is a battery management charging thing. So let's just solder those onto there and put some charge in this while we're messing about with the board. Okay, we've got a red light. And we're drawing 0.08 amps, which is not a lot. Oh yeah, it's gone up to 1.1 amps now. Excellent. Pop that to one side. Now let's have a look at this. I think we should take it out and we'll have a look at it under the microscope and see. I mean, I don't even know where that connector's supposed to be, but what's that there? A piece of metal. Okay, there you go, Dave. I'm guessing that's also off the connector. Right, let's take this out. How do I do this? Right, I can also see there that the speaker wire has come away. Well, that should hopefully be quite easy to put back on. Right, let's get this under the microscope. Right, so where's the battery connector going to be? Oh, what's going on there? The coil's damaged, isn't it? Might just be superficial though. I guess that's where the connector should be. Yeah. Right, okay. So is it going to be as simple as that? I mean, I say as simple as that. I don't have one of those connectors. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really want to hardwire the battery in. Right, well, let's just test that coil while we're here, because it's one of the only things I've noticed. Right, we're on continuity. Oh. No. Oh, yes. It was trolling me. Let's just check it on ohms. So this one here, we get 0.2, and on this one here we get 0.2. Right, I think that's going to be okay. Right, well, let's have a look at the connector. I need to see if I can find something that's going to fit here. So which is positive, which is negative? Okay, so the top one is ground and the bottom one isn't. So that's connected to there. That's connected to there. So I need a connector that, well, it looks like it was there, doesn't it? And they're well, I don't know, because that's also positive. So they won't be the anchor points for it. Okay, so I can either run wires from here, from these 2 points, or from these 2 points, or I can look for a connector that's going to fit. I mean, I've got these connectors, but they're pretty massive. I mean, they're not massive, but they are compared to the board. I mean, look at the size of that. It's far too big. Let me see what I've got first. I've looked through all my donor boards and I was struggling, but then I thought, let's have a look at this switch dock donor board for some reason. And sure enough, on the switch dock, there's this connector here, which, when you line it up here, is probably about the right size. So, I mean, it is through hole, goes through to there, but it's got legs and it knows how to use them. So I'm thinking I'm going to desolder that and see what I can do with it. Now the other end of the dock has got this connector on here. I mean, I don't even know what that's for. It's for the LED. Is it going to be thick enough? I mean, the wire on the battery is really thin anyway, so sod it. Right, well, first and foremost, let's try and remove the switch connector. Good news, everyone. I've got my mooing solder sucker back. Bad news, everyone. The mooing solder sucker isn't working. I mean, I haven't used it for ages. Maybe it needs cleaning. Or maybe these are just too small. Well, that's rubbish. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I don't believe it. I've broken the leg. Oh, why do I never make anything easy? Yep, the legs just come right out. May I actually might just slide back in. Kind of rescued. Right, I think we're good. What I am going to have to do is bend these legs so that they're going to fit on this board. So let's do that. That wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Right, well, I've kind of bent them. Yeah, okay. Is that going to work? Maybe. Maybe not. So let's offer that up. I mean, yeah. I just don't think it's going to be very sturdy, is it? It'd actually be sturdier if I could solder it to... let's try rotating these. Yeah, I think that would be better. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously not ideal, is it? Well, let's just try it, see what happens. Let's add some solder to those two pads. Right. I mean, it's totally wonky, but I think it's on. It's much more difficult than it looks, honest. Right, it's on. It's just wonky, and it's kind of annoying, but it's on, I think. But we can test that with continuity. So from there to there, yep, and from there to there. So it is on. Yeah, it's definitely on. I just don't know how strong it's going to be, and it's wonky. Have I mentioned that? Do you know what? Pulling on it, it's actually pretty darn
solid.
Let's just make sure that the connector goes into it. Yes, it does. Let's see if the connector comes out without removing the plug. Yes, it does. Right, so it's still attached to the board. That's always a good sign. Okay, let's put that abomination to one side for a second and let's go back to the battery. Let's see how much charge is in this battery now. 3.7. Perfect. That'll do for now. I mean, it probably will go higher than that, but that should be enough. Right, now we need to try and see if that comes off. Yes, it does. We need to try and put this connector onto there now. See if I can make a mess of that as well. I'm going to put some heat shrink tubing on it. And I'm just going to cut this black wire down because it's slightly longer there. Okay. And now we just need to solder those wires together. Nice. I mean, to be honest, it probably doesn't need to be that long, but... Right, well, let's plug that in. And let's put some power into one of these USB ports. I don't know which one you're supposed to use. Well, let's see if a light comes on or something. Right, here we go. Oh, well, it's not drawing anything. I don't know, I just assumed that would do something. It's not doing, is it? Let's try the other USB port. Aha! Yes! Now it's drawing 1.16. Right, so obviously the USB ports do different things. So hopefully that is charging the battery. We've not got like an LED or anything though. Yes, we do! We have a red one and a green one. Right, okay, well let's pop this back together. Oh, I need to fix the speaker, don't I? Yeah, right, well let's fix this speaker. And then we'll pop it back together. All I'm doing is melting the speaker here. Right, it's on. Speaker's only melted a little bit. Right, there we go. Let's see if it works. Yes, we have a green light. But we have nothing on the screen. Oh, wait. Did I connect the screen up? I don't think I connected the screen up. Fuck. No, I did not. Let's try again. Power. Yes! Get in! Come on, oh yeah! I think these thumbsticks are supposed to have, like, grips on them. They don't look right. They don't feel very good either. Let me see if I've got something. Oh, before I do that, let's see if it charges. Right, I can't remember which one I plugged it in. Was it this one? Right, so that one does nothing. Why there's two? I don't understand. Yeah, that one's gone red. Yeah, it's drawing 1.23 amps. So it is charging. That's a good sign. Let's see if I've got some knob covers. I just found these. These are off, I think they're off a PSP. But they look, well, they look about perfect.
I'm gonna squeeze them on.
Yes. Look at that. There we go. Oh yeah, that feels much better. Awesome. Right, what do I do? Emulators, there we go. Ooh, Mega Drive. Game Boy Advance. SNES. Oh boy. Let's play it safe. Let's do... Oh, it's all in Chinese. I think I'll play... Oh, right, I can see in the background. I still don't know what half of them are. What's that? Oh, Midnight Resistance, I know that one. Aha! We have sound. Oh, I love this game. I've not played this for years. Oh! Oh, you... Ah! Have I got like infinite lives or something here? I've died like a million times. Stupid infinite lives.
She's got my